The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
To throw again on second down. Mills. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number one. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw is Mills. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty.
Yeah, you're terrible, man.
It's 4th down.
Mills to throw forward on 4th. Complete to Dorsett. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Now Mills. It's caught left side by Cooks. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And they'll throw again. Here's Mills. There again is Cooks, complete. And he will have a 1st down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of 20.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
First down, Mills. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. The Texans going to
what the fuck was that?
Final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this 1st half.
Hey, Chief.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Mills. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Nico Collins in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Texans have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st half. They'll try to run it here, but he is not going to make it into the end zone. They stop him short, so they'll add only 6 as we come up on halftime. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football.
18 Cardinal. Ready?
They'll throw now on the final play. This is Smith to the ground. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back.
Don't matter, Blade. You can't stop it.
For quarter number 3, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
They'll throw on first down. It hurts. Trucks over it. This is Trump. It's Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there. They'll turn to Sanders.
I have to admit, I love the excitement of a two-point try. You know, to see what's going to happen, and it happens pretty quickly, doesn't it? You get an answer. In this case, it's unsuccessful for the guys trying it.
Completely unrelated. I just realized that I stole both your pins in this last time. My bad, partner.
Hey, that's okay. Well, and just in the time they went...
I ain't telling you. Nah, but Washington.
Ready to go here for their next drive.
My normal playbook.
We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective, because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it second down. To throw, Mills. And that's complete to Cooks.
No.
Taken down, but not before they work.
I'm gonna run this play the whole game, see if I ever get stopped.
Philadelphia territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Throwing, Mills. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Howard. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Not so far since I've been running this same play.
From the 40 now on second down, Mills. And this is incomplete. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver, and it's third and short.
Nah, you can try it.
Mills again. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete. And he has another first down.
Yeah, something like that.
Down to the Eagles 28.
Exactly.
Mills now. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
You gotta know how to use this shit, though.
14-yard line.
I'm gonna run this shit the whole game.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And
Told you.
this man, it's caught. Touchdown, Houston.
Yep.
Nico Collins, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as they have taken the lead. So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence.
They don't work that good down here, though. That's the only thing.
Their offensive coordinator, he had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the second half.
And they're going to get the two-point conversion. This one's
Shit, if I can play like this, I don't even give a fuck about defense.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Now, if I'm doing this to the Eagles, Blade, you already know this shit gonna work on just about anybody else.
And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face
Nah, I've been getting it like, I'm gonna have to play somebody else for you to see.
Because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up second down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. And get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. 27 yards there. First
Yeah, you're right.
Hurts. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted.
Oh, shit. It's over now.
Texans are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their
And Blade, don't try to copy my shit either.
Here getting late into the third quarter, and the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get some
Yeah, he probably not.
take some time off the clock and keep them away from their opponents. Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with it.
Oh, okay.
Second and 10 now, third quarter action.
Shit, if I don't ever come off the field, you might consider it. Oh, shit.
Mills to throw it. He's got a man, complete.
Because the only thing about that play, it's gonna tip something every time.
With his second touchdown of the afternoon.
Oh, okay. I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will.
Mills going to throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead.
I'm saying the offense that I'm running, I don't know if you can stop it. I want to see you try though.
And send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10.
Uh-oh.
Well, now how about this return? And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after
I mean, we gonna see. That's all I can say.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, build a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Here's second and 10 now from about the 32. Hurts sets up to throw it. Got a man on the right sideline. It's Smith.
I'm sure you do.
All the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That's good for 28 yards. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Yeah, okay. Whatever.
You can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
It's It's a second down run with Sanders. And he's in. Touchdown.
Oh, Lord.
Miles Sanders. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are able to cut into that deficit. They'll turn to Sanders, and they will get back to within one score as he is.
I ain't even trying to play defense. I need to learn how to play defense again.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Oh, okay. I know you like that glitchy shit anyway.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Oh, dang, okay. I made one bad throw. Other than that, that shit down there unstoppable.
Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there? Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Hurts throw here, take it in as he's able to find Goddard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8, so logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a fourth down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
18 more yards there and another first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? On first down, Hurts. Open man has got it, the tight end. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. The end result, 21 yards. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They come up on a first and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. On first and 10, it's Sanders, and he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Second and goal from the 1. Once again with Sanders. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
Partner, you get about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it starts to sound like 100,000 in here. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. Sanders. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. He lost 2, and it brings up 4.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. And the Texans have just about sewn up this football game.
Let's go.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. From his end zone, here's Tremont Smith. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Yeah, I know.
First play, Mills looking to pass. Out to the left end, complete to Howard. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Looking to throw his Mills. And he whips that one incomplete there. Dameon Pierce, the intended target, and it's 3rd and 5. Here's Mills. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And he's going to have the Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Again, it's Mills. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes. That's going to be a first down. Pick up there, 21 yards. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They think they have the advantage. They think they have the matchup, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 38. First down throw from Mills. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Mills now looks to throw on 1st down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. O.J. Howard from 21 yards away. And the Texans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. And now Lovie Smith sends the call out. They're going to go for 2 here.
Yeah, you're right. It works against zone most of the time.
They'll try and throw for it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
Yeah, no doubt.
First down, Purdy. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Desmond King picks it. And the Texans are going to take possession of the football. So already trailing Charles. They opted to try to take a shot on their first play from scrimmage. Obviously, that one didn't pan out.
Absolutely not. And how about the momentum that's being created now? You score, you take it away, big return. You got a chance to go up 2 touchdowns here early in the game. That'll feel great for their team.
Mills on first down. That's complete to Pierce. Second down and 3. This is caught. It's close. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. On 1st and 10, Mills firing quickly, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And they'll throw again. Here's Mills. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's
I
going to
don't know about no free form. I don't
If he's
use
too late,
that.
it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw, Mills. And the throw there going to be incomplete. I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but maybe circle this play, because if they get the stop and hold them to a field goal here, that's a pretty good job. They're already down on the scoreboard.
A stop now would be vital for them, because it could save them from having to do it multiple times later in the game in order to either get back into it or maybe have a chance to win.
Mills to throw for it on 4th. And he's got a man. It's the tight end, Howard, complete. Mills to the air again. And yet again, it's Howard with a catch. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll run for it with Pierce. He tried to break that plane, but couldn't get there, and that's going to leave him now at 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Pierce. Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Down, Mills. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And this 49er defense stands tall down near the goal line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 2nd down. 6-0 our score after 1. Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3. Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Hauled in left side here by Jennings. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
There's Purdy on 1st and 10. And he almost had his second pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. And he goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Give him 30 yards there.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
That he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. To try again after the sack.
Purdy.
Under pressure, they got him again. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline. But out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Rodney Gould on now to try the field goal. This will be from 49 yards out. The kick by Gould is good. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. Maybe a moral victory of sorts. They're on the board here late in the 1st half, but this offense just hasn't looked that sharp.
Yeah, but at least they got the 3 points, right? At least have something to, quote-unquote, hang their hats on and maybe feel a little bit better about themselves as they head to the half.
Now it's Gould after splitting the uprights to kick this one away.
Out of the end zone comes Smith.
And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. First down, Mills.
That'll be caught. It's the tight end, Howard. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the 1st half of play.
Throwing, Mills. Swings this one out wide for Pierce.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
To throw again on second down. Mills. And that's complete to Cooks. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Mills again. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the 49ers are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. This one caught by Kittle. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. A final shot before break. Purdy. And this is caught. Jennings. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. A short kick taken at the 18 and up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
The slot man in motion right. On second down, McCaffrey. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. Oh, and that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get it as they stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
That was well defense right there. He saw the play in front of him and able to hold the point of attack. Then he sheds him and goes and makes a tackle for a loss.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Back to throw, Purdy. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man is Ayuk, complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 33 yards. And the 49ers have taken the lead here this 3rd quarter. Gold with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent is still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Mills now. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. On 3rd down, here's Mills. Throw right side, caught by O.J. Howard. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Now Mills on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. On the toss, they run wide side with McCaffrey. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
Well, anytime down here in the red zone that you can get a running back going lateral to the line of scrimmage, that's a plus for the defense. We all hear about the offensive guys saying, get north and south, get upfield. They didn't allow it at all on that play.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. A chance of wasting this great starting field position. A real threat. This is 3rd and long. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
The kick by Gold is good. And that'll open the lead up to a touchdown now at 13-6. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
Mills now from the 50. That's caught by Howard. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
From just shy of midfield, Mills. And he finds Howard complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. First and 10, it's Pierce. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw is Mills. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller, but they've retained their quickness and their speed. It's a lethal combination.
Always good to have wide receivers with height. Mills going to throw for it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Do you have one of those charts that tells you to go for two or go for one?
I don't. I know you do, but I don't care what the chart says there. You got to kick it, right?
I agree totally, because somewhere the chart's something's going to pop out of the chart and say, hey, man, just kick the extra point here. You're in good shape. I think they were chasing points there when they didn't need to.
Yeah, try to get a little bit greedy, take the lead in the fourth quarter. Now they still trail by one. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score. But bottom line, they are still on top with the football. And a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. A second down throw for Purdy. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now brings up third down. And this offense on third down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jennings. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 47. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. The tight end in motion right. McCaffrey on the counter. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. Purdy now to throw. This is Jennings. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
66 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far, they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. That would give to the big fullback Juszczyk. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt-away-the-game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run-pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Mills. Escaping the pressure right. He finds his tight end Howard. That's complete. And he will get out of bounds at the end of this. So they took a shot, they complete it, and stop the clock in the end. Now Mills. Eluding the pressure right. And yet again, it's Howard with a catch. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Mills looking to throw it. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
A lot of practice time, a lot of thinking goes into 2-minute drills, even on the defensive side. So now you want to make sure the guys understand. Continue to be aggressive, but make sure you're smart in doing so.
Mills back to throw. That'll be caught. It's the tight end Howard. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are in the field.
He's back to throw, and he gets in just in the nick of time, so they get the touchdown they need. Now they need a 2-point conversion to tie it.
We'll break down the touchdown later. It's 2-point conversion time. Go to your script, pick your play, and go for it.
The late touchdown was only half the battle. Now they need the 2-point conversion to tie the ball game. One last shot from Mills.
And it's incomplete. They needed 8. They only got 6 here in the final seconds as the two-point conversion fails. So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. It's a squib kick fielded just inside the 20. And a big-time mess on the return. He's out of bounds. He won't even get this back to the 5-yard line.
Charles, this group, they come in.